And again. Just hold the hand there, hold everything still. No, play one other shot, please. Play it again. Just get the white back. Same shot. Hold it there. There's a big gap in here, isn't there? What's that doing there? What's that gap doing there? Alright, play the shot, please. Pop the ball. Stop the tip on the white, please. Just hold it there. Look at the white. Chin on the cue. Now the thumb is closed around the cue, isn't it? Do you agree with that? So what I'd like you to do now is, can you look at the tip? Always chin on the cue, look at the tip. Open a small gap between the thumb and the grip. Hold it there. Close the gap. Open the gap. Close the gap. Can you see the tip moving? Yeah. Left, right, up, down. So it would make sense, wouldn't it, to keep that closed at all times, and then you have complete control of the cue, won't you? Yeah. So stand up, give yourself a rest. So what you do is, like we said right at the beginning, when you stood up, before you even get down to the shot, put the cue in the position on the cue that you want, and also the amount of closure around the cue that you want to bring, or that you have on your natural address position on the cue ball. So the natural address position on the cue ball that you had there, hold it there in that position with that amount of closure, and just keep it there all the way down into the shot and through the cueing action and delivery. Okay, do another one, please, from the same position. Same position of white and red. No, that's not the position. It should be on the chalk marks. There are two chalk marks slightly to the left. Sit. And I'll do another one. Same position. Hold it there. Even if you miss, stay where you are. Yeah. Obviously, in a match, if you're going to make a foul, you have to stand up first. Stand up. So obviously, keeping still will help you learn what you did right, what you should have done right, even if you pot or don't pot. Yeah. Now, when you're queuing up, how does that feel to have the hand closed? How does that feel to have the hand closed around the cue?
So like when I come back, it feels like I'm limited. So that's why I can come back.
Oh, I see.
That's why I think that's why it's a natural effect instead.
Oh yeah, I see. There's not a huge amount of varnish on the cue,
No.
but go down without the cue ball, same line. And come back till the tip hits the bridge. So is that loose there now, or is that a bit tight?
A bit tight.
On the first finger?
Yeah. That back is wrong.
Okay. Yeah, so I think if the pressure between the first finger and the thumb is released, it should be easy to open up. Go forward again. Come back slowly. Hold it there. Yeah, you see now the thumb has actually changed position with the finger. It's gone above the finger. So what we're looking for is, whatever it does, it should be doing the same thing, right? And what you'll find is that because the length of the thumb is generally below that first finger, if you watch all the pros on TV, they can't fit the thumb in there because, right, on the backswing you can.
Yeah.
But as you go through, it locks onto that first finger. So underneath that first finger, I'd recommend.
Okay.
And it fits. If you imagine there's like oil on there, it would slide open very easily, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Give that a go. So keep that idea of like oil, some car oil between those. They don't need to be tight at all, just resting on each other. Come back. Look at the tip. Is that loose now at the end?
Yeah. It's easier than flowing.
Okay, excellent. So that's important for you. Now play a ball doing that. Is that okay when you're coming back?
Yeah,
Great. So what did you learn from that, and what are you going to take away from that?
to still get a grip, but so when you come back, you sort of release the pressure.
That's it?
Makes it
That's it, yeah, well done. Excellent. Is that simple enough? Okay, any questions? All right, well done. Very good job. Good job. Yeah, the question is, should you take varnish off the cue because there's more friction on your hand? And it allows the fingers to slide out of the way more. Well, I can do it, even with this cue with a lot of varnish.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, give it to Brad.
So you can do it. Better get a new cue than take the varnish off first. Because the amount of time it would take to take that, it's a huge amount of varnish. It's about 4 millimetres thick almost. So the answer is it can be done, and I've learned how to do that. And then what you can do is progress to a slightly smoother cue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Well done.
Well, no, would you take the varnish off and then just put some like nooses or
It's pointless trying to take the varnish. There's so much on there, on the cheaper cues. There's so much it's impossible to take it off anyway. Unless you take it through an industrial lathe.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
At which time, just get a better cue.
Yeah.
Get a better cue.
Yeah. Okay. At the end of the day, you can pick up a half decent cue that's not lacquered like that.
Yeah, I mean-
£50, whether it's...
Yeah. So generally those sort of